We cross now to the Northwest Province where Theodor Mashele is on standby. And Theodor, good afternoon to your colleagues, just fans and what they are expecting from tonight's match.
Well, Cindy, the last time we spoke about this was just last week, and people were anticipating the match that happened between with the Boks last week, but everybody was very passionate about the fact that the Bokke will win, and we did indeed make it. And right now, again, South Africans are also confident about this match. Everybody's been screaming, "Go Bokke!" and people are wearing the Bokke t-shirts around here in Sun City. And I just happened to bump into Mr. Jason Goliath over here, who's also been supporting the Bokke. I heard him on stage today making a couple of jokes about the Boks. Mr. Goliath, what are you anticipating about the match today?
So, okay, I'm gonna put it out there. A lot of people have been scared to put their predictions out there. I'm gonna give it to you straightforward. So we've got the 7-1 defense, which means we've got 2 forward packs. So what I think Rassie was anticipating was when we played the New Zealand at Twickenham, it was raining, and that's why they couldn't get their back line going. So if we have rain tonight, which we are expecting in France, if it rains, I think we smash them. I think we do the same to them like we did to England in the last World Cup final. If it doesn't rain, I think it comes down to 3 points for a Springbok win. I'm gonna call it at 2017 to the Boks, but I think there's no way the Springboks lose this. Remember, South Africa, we've won already. Just getting to this final, we've got everything to be proud of for our boys. We've won already. The All Blacks are our adversary because they are great too. They both won 3. Tonight will define and decide the greatest rugby union of all time. I think it's going to be South Africa. I know those All Blacks want it, but my money is on Siya Kolisi and the boys.
Yeah, definitely a good time to be a South African. I remember you asked the young girl where she's from earlier on, and she was like, "I'm from South Africa." Yes. And you were like, "That's 100%. A good answer."
Today, it doesn't matter what Kasi, what suburb you are from. When somebody asks you where you're from, you say you are from South Africa. The only other acceptable answers will be Springbokville, Springbokfontein, Springbok Town, and Springbokburg. Other than that, Bokfontein. Yeah, that's a lack of place. Yeah, that's for the backs are from Bokfontein.
Even with schools, Box School.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Goliath. And sir, I see you are geared up for supporting the Boks tonight.
Yes, definitely. I'm ready. To be honest with you, this is the most exciting rugby match that is going to happen in this country, and I'm sure everyone is excited. They're ecstatic.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it's a bit like this for me, but I think we're going to do it, guys.
What are your predictions?
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm hoping 26-23 for South Africa.
Yeah. Give a message to the Bokke out there. Send out your love for them.
I'm going to keep it very short and sweet. Ons is op die groenste kant.
Wow, a bit of Afrikaans there as well. Well, as you can see, Cindy, people are excited about the game and are very confident that we will be beating New Zealand. I kind of love the confidence because even the last time, although there was some skepticism and the last match was also very close. I remember during the halftime speaking to people, and some of the fans were already in tears there at that fan park. But the Bokke came back, and they came back strong, and we are hoping that today we are going to see the Bokke repeat this in history again and bring back the trophy to South Africa.
Theodor Mashele, thank you so much. He's in Sun City in the Northwest Province. We go now to Pule Letshwiti-Jones, who is in Tshwane. Pule, good afternoon to you, and thanks for joining us. We had spoken to Sipogazi earlier on, Kevin Brandt and Theodor, and we see just how the hype is building up in anticipation of the game this evening. What's happening in Tshwane?
Definitely, Tshwane will be a hive of activities today, and of course everyone are expecting the Springboks to bring the Webb Ellis Trophy back home, and of course for the captain Siya Kolisi, really it'll be quite a memorable moment if he does win the trophy with his squad as well when they go on the field out to face the All Blacks as well. Did you remember just back in 2007 when John Smith, the captain, lifted the trophy? Siya was back home watching on television, and now this has become a dream come true. Both nations stand a chance course, to make history today, as either team would be winning it for the first time, 4th times in the row. But of course, I'm speaking to Salbi Bukaba, the spokesperson in Tshwane, just to get a sense as to how prepared the city is today. Salbi, of course, today there will be a lot of fan parks taking place here, and the city must be prepared. What measures have you put in place in the city?
Well, as a city, we are proud to be hosting a number of public viewing areas, or PVAs, that are hosting the game. Here, the main one is at Loftus Park, which is the home of rugby. Next door to this venue is the home of the Blue Bulls. So there will be inner and outer perimeter policing, or visible policing, comprising of the security cluster, that is the SAPS, Tshwane Metro Police Department, as well as private security. But we don't expect any hiccups, because most of the people of Tshwane, or majority of the people of Tshwane, are peace-loving, they love rugby, so they'll be here to enjoy themselves.
And tell us about what this win would mean for the city. Obviously, when the boys come back next week, arriving at the OR Tambo International Airport, there will be a parade. Are you guys having those, preparations in place already?
Well, we've already started. Preparations are already underway to host the Victory Parade on Thursday, the 2nd of November. Tshwane House, which is the head office of or headquarters of the city of Tshwane, will be one of the stopovers by the box, and the mayor and the entire executive will be ready to welcome the boys when they bring the Webb Ellis Trophy home.
And then tell us, what will this win mean in terms of social cohesion, and of course for the sports and agri-arts and culture department as well in the city of Tshwane?
I think we have seen across the country, not only for the city of Tshwane, how rugby has united the people, and how sports in general unites the people. At Tshwane, we hosted what we call Bok Friday. So every Friday, everyone will put on the Bok jersey, and yesterday was fantastic. Everyone who arrived at work, our communication team took pictures of everyone who was wearing a Bok jersey, and we posted it on our internal and external communication platforms, and everybody was geared up for it, and they were excited. And this is the kind of mood that is prevailing. I mean, if you look around this venue at Loftus Park, everybody's in high spirits, they're excited, and that is Tshwane for you. As I said, Tshwane is the home of rugby, and next door to us we've got the home of the Blue Bulls, which is one of the top teams, rugby teams in the country. So as the city of Tshwane, we are excited, and we want everybody to enjoy. And come Thursday, the 2nd of November, we'll all be ecstatic and welcoming the boys when they bring back home the trophy. They won it in 1995, they won it in 2019, and we hope that they will win it again in 2023 for the 2nd consecutive year. So it will be exciting, and we're looking forward to it.
Again, what's your score prediction, Sab?
It's difficult to predict the score. I mean, if you look at the game against France, it was tough. We didn't play that good. If you look at the semi-final game against England, we didn't play that well. But you know what? Sports is about the outcome. It's not about playing bad. You can play bad, but the outcome is what matters. You can play good, but lose. So what is important for us is to strive to play well. And if we don't play well, because we are playing against a formidable side. But what matters most is the outcome. And I am certain that the Boks will win.
And I hope the parade will not be disturbed by any SAMU strike.
No, we hope not. Actually, the SAMU members, I know majority of them support rugby. So
Thank you very much, Salbi Bukaba, city spokesperson. I also just want to bring in Benjamin Salsa, of course, Salsa Mexican Grill manager at Loftus Park. Benjamin, what are you expecting today? Of course, the final. Are you expecting business to be booming?
Absolutely, absolutely. Today is going to be an amazing day. With all the expectation, Springboks to win, we're going to have a good day, definitely.
And last week when the semi-finals took place, how many people came in? Was it a lot?
It was amazing. I think we had more than 4,000 people that attended in the center because of the big screen and also the jovial mood that is upon the Loftus Park. So definitely we're expecting more people, and today it's more organized because people already they booked earlier, and we have reservations for people.
Which was about it? I was about to ask, is it fully booked already here?
Yes, it's fully booked. We had openings of bookings by shops and also for the center. So all the tickets were sold out.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
It's Benjamin from Salsa Mexican Grill, of course, and I spoke to the city spokesperson, Salbi Bukaba, and I just want to show you, Cindy, all preparations for tonight that will be taking place here at Loftus Park. We will be roving around Tshwane, giving you more scenes as well of where the fans will currently be stationed in preparation for this hotly contested final that will be taking place. Of course, the All Blacks taking on South Africa Springboks as well, and of course this comes on the back of that win we saw yesterday where the Proteas were actually playing as well, and they did the nation very proud. So you can imagine how South Africans are in high spirits and really want to be seeing history being made today in France.
All right, Pule, we're going to leave it there. Thanks indeed. eNCA reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones, who's out in Tshwane, looking at the preparations for the fans who will be coming out in their thousands in support of the Boks.